watching me play Nightreign Starstruck. Sorry if stream cuts, my connection isn't amazing, downcast face with sweat, but I'll have it back right away. Random's rooting his genius upside down face.
is no escape.
I see what you did there. Don't make me turn it into a competition. So underleveled. GG. Poor Zane smiling face with tear. It was Dreadlord.
You ended up super underleveled for Greg, all because... Oh, my boy Artorias killed you. I see, I see. How could these randoms do such a thing?
Yeesh.
You need to, like, make sure you can lead the group. You need to make sure you can do it on Great Hall. If you know what you're doing, you need to make them lead. Like, I can't stress this enough. This last run, the Hailster run, randoms were trying to do their own stuff. They were trying to do their own stuff, but I kept pinging, and eventually they followed. You were leading. Then why do you... What? Crystal Bell. What? Why were you...
I got all the crystal.
You got all the crystal, you did all the stuff, but you still ended up doing a tower. Why? Why did you end up doing a tower? Yarnum Ashes. Cricket, you haven't seen Bloodborne yet, so you don't understand what Yarnum is. Oh man, I bet, Cricket, I bet when I stream Bloodborne, you're gonna love it, but you're gonna hate it.
Walked straight into the towers without pinging.
Like, I bet... They just walked into the towers. Just ping, like, mercilessly, like those annoying pingers. No. Cricket, I bet you're gonna love Bloodborne. You're just gonna hate how bloody and disgusting it is. Other than that, I think you might love it. I don't know if you really like atmospheric games, but Bloodborne is the most atmospheric Souls game by far. If you like atmospheric stuff, oh, you're gonna love it. Well, Bloodborne's the one Souls game I don't think you can turn the blood off of. You can? In like...
I am already a big fan of Bloodborne and I never played it.
You can turn off blood in this game, I think. Where is it? Somewhere. You can turn blood off somewhere, I think. There is an option to turn blood off here. I don't think there is in Bloodborne. Also, Zany, yes, you better be a big fan of it even though you haven't played it. Bloodborne is peak. Don't go into it with the expectations of it being the best Souls game though, because I personally...
I turned off the blood in Nightreign.
Oh, you did turn off the blood in that game. Cricket. Sekiro is not a Souls game. Sekiro isn't a Souls game. I've played a decent portion of it, and that, well, not too much. I played it for 6 hours, I think it says. It's not a Souls game. That thing's not a Souls game. Must be why I didn't get super invested and try to play it for 6 hours straight like Elden. That's probably why. I don't know what else to say, just Sekiro isn't a Souls game.
We must accept the adopted child at some point, lad.
It's not an adopted. If it was adopted... Oh boy, Tibby is summoned. I can summon the gang. Holy... Yeah, Scholar, stop dying. I'm not saying I'm never gonna return to Sekiro. I'm saying it's not a Souls game, so I bet I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as the other ones. I'm probably gonna like it more than Demon Souls. Demon Souls is... Alright, Yarna Mashes, I'm gonna find your home. I'm gonna like Sekiro more than Demon Souls, I'll say that much.
I see what killed him.
Spawned all the way out here. All because it's like a scholar can't stop himself from dying. Just run, stop trying to grab or kill things. Just go. Wasting time. I want to do the castle here so we can do rotted woods on day 2. You're wasting time. Dying. Anyway.
You died already.
I died trying to save that stinking scholar. It's not my fault the guy came up from behind and one-shotted my ass. I don't trust the fact we have a scholar anyway. I don't trust it.
I was about to rage quit. I'm glad Artorias took us out. It was miserable.
I'm glad Artorias took us out. Yes, the Giga Chad. If anyone's gonna take you out, it's the Giga Chad Artorias. I've mentioned him so much. I have him as my sticking profile picture like everywhere I go. I have his skin on my on Wylder, and yet Cricket hasn't seen the real Artorias himself in the original game he came from. She's technically seen him here as a boss fight, technically. Yeah, technically. But that's like saying, oh, it's the guy, it's that guy from Nightreign. No. It's the guy from Dark Souls. Wylder, no. Wylder, no. Artorias simp? You're calling me an Artorias simp? I thought you called me a Recluse simp. Now what? How the turntables? Oh, that's a Leonin, actually. We could have done that, but Circle's too close. Wylder, no! No! Bad. Bad Wylder.
Look at Artorias, how can you not red heart?
Elden, perfect. How to do your job. You have 2 Wylders? Don't worry, if it's a great build Wylder, just remember what I said. He's not that bad. I thought you called me a Recluse simp, Cricket. I don't understand. If that's what you're going, oh my lord, about? I pray you don't get abruptly, bro. Zane.
It's very bad, dude. Who'd love Zane?
I pray you don't get abruptly.
You are.
I'm not denying being a recluse, but I'm not just gonna say I am. I'm not denying it, and I'm not accepting it unless I already did, and I forgot, even though I said it like 20 seconds ago. Ooh, one of the fancy rises. I'm more of an Artorias. You sure? Cause I ain't gay and I don't plan on being gay. More so... Does this guy have a crit build? That better not be a crit build. Yes, I would cosplay Artorias if I could. Alright. And I would want wife to cosplay Recluse. But we're going too far personal now for a stream, a public stream. We're not going that far. No, no, no. I know what you try to do. Oh, right. Another game I could stream sometime not too long. Silksong. I have it. It's downloaded. I keep forgetting it exists. End my misery. Why would I? Why should I end my misery? What misery is to be ended? What the? This dude comes in here thinking he's all welcome. I do tend to forget that I have Silksong because it's not appearing on the main page on here. I do tend to forget, yes. But I plan on it. And I'm remembering now, aren't I? That counts for something. Don't you worry. You shall get the Silksong eventually. It'll be at least before the end of the year, but I want to replay Dark Souls 1 first. I have to do the other Elden Ring playthrough, and I already know what build I want to do this time. Good boy, Wylder. And... What? What? Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna replay Dark Souls 1. I mean, heck, there's like 10% of the game I never even did on my first playthrough. I've only played it once, unlike every other Souls game, which I've played at least twice. Dark Souls 2 I've only played twice, yeah. Dark Souls 2 and 1 are the Souls games I prefer to play less, because I think they're better when you play them less. More slow paced. Stuff like Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Oh, replay those as much as you want. That is just... Oh, yeah. Go all out with it. Man, Wylder, you have a lot of fire thoughts. You got one shot. No. Fire brave saw walking, right? It's all coming together now. That's useless. It's all useless. But yeah, I'm gonna play Dark's one. I'm gonna do the Elden Ring playthrough with the build that I already have planned. At least partly. Mostly. And then we still have Sekiro, and I might go back to it after that. I'm not just gonna forget it exists, I hope. I hope I don't. I'm not gonna forget it exists as long as it's on the home screen and I don't push it out of it. I'm not gonna forget it. I prefer not to forget it because I do think I should return to that eventually, just not now because there's other things I want to do. Get back here. And there's Silk Song, which I'm probably going to do around... I prefer doing it either after, probably after Sekiro. I'm going to die. I did not die. Oh, right! Because I just equipped the thing. The genius. That was planned. That was all planned. This was all planned from the beginning. Do not be fooled. This is such a mess. Such holy stuff. There we go. Oh man. The Wylder's wearing his Dawn outfit. I should have wore the Recluse Dawn. That's fine. We do not need to do an Everjail. You do not have the Everjail relic. If you do, you do not have the Everjail relic. I am so done. I am so dumb. But anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal. Jeez. Only less than 10 seconds. Scholar, no. Scholar, no. We do not need to do an average. Please, no. 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 Oh my goodness. Everjail's in death form. This guy cannot be serious. Nope. Not Bellbearing Hunter. Just like an Elden Ring's version of Death and Vader. He is very serious. yes, Darth Vader, the guy who's so overpowered that in Battlefront 2, Lex does not permit him to have cards. Oh no, oh. I died. Come on, Wylder, you compared. Or not. Oh, we're just doing. Latest contraption unlocked by another world. Now I have to go there. God dang. God dang. That rise is always just so cool to me. I need to go there. I don't care if that wastes a bunch of time. I need to. Please do not fight the Belbrain Hunter. Oh good. He at least has common knowledge, but not big brain knowledge. Or, well, medium brain knowledge. Big brain knowledge is knowing exactly how to route, exactly what to do. Seeing other people's builds and knowing what you need to do for that. What you can drop to them if there's nothing good for you. Basically, Death Fire players are the elites. But you need to at least have a brain. For the others. Do your stuff, Wylder. I'm going on a side quest. Scholar, why are you following me? I'm doing what you did of going to an Everdale for no reason. I'm going to the Rise. Hopefully he realizes that. He's like, wait, what are you doing? Wylder, do not. Don't fall. Don't please. We should probably go to the woods. This is such a time waster, man. There's barely any buffs so far. More. Scholar, no. I did not leave to do a lightning camp. When there's Crucible Castle right here, come on. I am sorry, Bob. Bob the Wylder. Great, now I feel bad. But hey, this ride is cool. Oh man! Alright, okay. I haven't gotten this buff with sticking crystal staff yet. And I'm just hoping these guys don't keep dying. Maybe I should go to them. But let me tell you, that passive right here is going to change everything. They're still going at it. I need negation at full. 18% negation while casting spells ain't gonna be doing much. I mean, less likely is technically, in a way, yeah, I'd say less likely is in a way kind of like negation at full, in that you won't be targeted. You're not worth their time. Why is it all the way over there? Get Commander O'Neill on night 1. Just how does he have so many pots for Scholar? I feel like I should get some for him. Oh, they're low level. Okay. I see. I just got here and you both die. I want to enjoy the sneaking buff I got here, boys. What are you doing, Wylder? What? I'm not reviving that. Hopefully this time should revive the other complete kill. I feel like I'm gonna have to carry these endings at the end. I'm not even doing that much damage. What? Abe is right. It does really. It really matters if you can get. That took a lot of time, boy. That wasted a ton of time. Like, yes, we're gonna fight the tree sentinel at the top of the castle instead of going to literally like a 3-boss tree, a trio. Another ancestor spear, what the fuck? Interesting.
it looks like you did.
Indeedly doodly I did. And that run was horrible. I got the continued guarding passive. You know, the one that let noob do like 6,000 damage with a single charge shattering. I got that. And still only did like 1,500 damage, not even 2,000. That run was not great. Not at all. Unfortunately.
The two Wylders were so busted in my team. I almost wished it was Ed Libra.
I was about to say in my case, I wish it was a normal Libra. Because that was really unlucky RNG, that run I had. I got the stuff that I needed to do well, but I didn't have the damage to do well with it. You know? It wasn't great. I don't think I got a single charge sorcery buff. No.
We should have switched.
Yes. Yes. Got no negation at full. Got like no improved sorceries except like 5% at the very beginning of the run. No improved magic attack. All I got was the continued guarding passive and a crystal staff. Wasn't great. Oh, I'd broken into the 400s. Look at all those Libras. We have Greg, triple Libra, back to the game. Calico. Not Calico, man. Should be fine.
Got me Greg again.
Greg? You're getting a lot of Libra and Greg, huh?
BRB. Oh no for you.
Cargo. We have that thing. Cargo's, it's gonna be fine. Cargo isn't too bad. night spells, huh? You don't want negation upon charge, that's odd. But again, I guess you aren't early, so... Only early truly understands the importance of negation upon charge, then negation at low. The entire build is just negation at low. Oh man. That, oh man, this is an amazing drop, but I'm not using crystal build anymore. So, yep. At least that has collapsing stars, so I have a good spell on it. Might Comet to revive, lightning for cocktail, collapsing stars to actually do damage. Tree. Oh, they already killed him. I feel like that's a really bad circle because I did not see it here or anywhere close. Oh yeah, that's the worst circle in the game. It returns. Wait, yeah, wow, there's a skill build. I know you guys have Night Invader, unfortunately I didn't think that build. Stone of Durang, oh man, that one's so rare. I wish it happened more often. It's so fun to just toss a boulder at someone. Just like Malekith, well, Beast Clergyman does. Another negation at full. I can have all the negation at fulls. Step aside, Raider, I'm the new tank. Please don't actually, but... You guys wanted to do this, right? Come on. I don't know why I was going over there, but I'm going over here now. So it's all fine. What do you want? What? You don't want to do the Night Invader? Oh, maybe they want to wait. Especially since they saw poor Black Knight here. I'm giving you guys all you need to survive. other than negation at all. Please take it. These T has negation if uncharged. Europe successive. They don't stack the successive and taking damage ones. Oh, it's a Raider, of course. I mean, at least this Raider will be happy. I am surprised I wasn't killed there, but I got it. Raider won in the end. What? I am more likely to be targeted. You know the Recluse. They're trying to stop it. Trying to stop it before it's too late. Oh, yeah, I'm not going back there. That sounds like suffering. Sorry, boys. Improved frost resistance. Crystal release and magic downpour. Both the spells where you drop it like a nuke. Except it isn't a nuke. Oh, you guys just went and killed him too? Usually don't do that. He's pretty good, so I can see why. Oh, I knew when I started charging at the charge forward. Probably did cane. It's good. No. I'm saying no to this guy, not going into the cave. Wow, they got here became so much bigger. I'm getting so many negation stuff, man. I'm no Raider. I'm not Fists Undertaker. I should have started streaming by my voice and stream earlier. Probably would have helped me not to blow up on the first Uber line. What the hell are you doing? Flasks are good for you, they're healthy. They replenish your health. I bet you can barely have to work them something. That should be better. I heard you. Not a bad day one at all. They have so much negation stuff. We all have a bunch of negation. tiny tree. I gift thee with rooms. Anyway, I was about to say, oh, it's a mystery boss, it's probably like Wylder or something. I think it's summoning the skeleton boy. No, it's Wylder. It's not a mystery boss. If it was a mystery boss, that'd be great. 3 rooms. Well, extra rooms if we win. Which is easier said than done. What? No! I never get to enjoy my own art, man. I don't know I'm using this, but... do that again, Logan. That's right. Every time I don't use, like, the full crystal dome, I keep getting crystal stuff. Where you going? You want to go all the way over there? Okay. Alright. Okay. That's good running. I don't have a single spell buff this time. Not a one. I mean, I have improved speed, but I don't want to call that a buff. Do you fight to the dragon? You fight to the dragon. Alright, perfect. Yay! I didn't sacrifice better dodges for nothing. That's nice. Right, I need to look over that one video and see if I actually hit this Dreadlord earlier. Oh my goodness. It's the A scaling and strength duo. They both have an A. And Raider died. I'm gonna be done here. That is doing nothing. Raider at 1 HP is crazy. Another negation of pull. Oh, this is just overkill. I don't need this much. Having 2 is plenty. I think. Oh boy. No. That one dude is a mess. Yeah. Don't tell me we're actually gonna finish this too. That's not as Come on, Ruby. That one dude is killing all of us. Okay. Castle time. Where are you going? We're not finishing that. That was very funny. But we are not going back. Lion's Claw. Oh man. Lion's Claw. That skill is so fun, man. I love Lion's Claw. I like the idea of Recluse having a katana, I don't know why. Just having one. Why are you running? Nice. I take both. I could give that one to one of those guys. But hey, that's another buff. I need those buffs. I need those buffs, man. All I have is this and that. Hope I can get at least one more good one. One more good buff. Let me guess, that's Spellbring Hammer. Just banish no castle. Okay. That was Crucible again. I wish it was Crucible. I'm dead. Put that shield away. Makes him less likely to be targeted too, but that's probably too much. Doubtful they were gonna take that. You guys do your thing, I wanna explore and find stuff. Is Raider following me? Yes. Okay, it was all junk. Except the Starlight Shards I'll take him. You have Rivers of Blood? Yes, you have Rivers of Blood. It's neat. I'm stuck. Never mind. I mean, with the damage we're doing, I think fighting Wylder and Hunter would be fine. I don't need that. I mean, it's nice to have, but I don't need it. And I need to keep at least 3 staff if I want to have the good sized FP buff. Better be pinging for another tree avatar, I swear. Did I tell you the smithing? Oh my goodness, he was. I love you. Spamming one attack alone. How much does Shadow do? Oh, that's pretty good. It's not even crystal build. I like crystal build, but I realize my Death 4, that's gonna get me killed. It's gonna kill me a lot. Unfortunately, though, I can use crystal build with like Thunder. Thunder's a god at the game. I can get away with doing anything stupid when he's there, unless I just play downright badly. If I play badly, then well, then I don't deserve to against me. This is the smartest thing to do right now. Check the shop. If it has a red blue slots. If I buy this, because this kind of sucks. Nope. Where's the less likely? I don't need the extra. It'd be preferable to have the extra FP, but I don't need it. Get the flask. Go here. Yeah. course, this run, I don't get that buff, but hey, it's rare. It's a rare passive to get. Okay. Go there to clone for extra passive would be nice. If that was hard. I don't know if it's worth it. Help me? Oh, he's no perfectly. And that is why melee weapon always comes in handy. They do good damage. Oh, dancer! Happy days. Huh? Wait. Do I have to... Yes. Okay. Hopefully this time damage can last. At least a little bit. Though seeing what these guys are doing kind of scares me. In a good way, but kind of scares me. I like to enjoy my favorite boss at all times. Also, new slopes also doing the same thing they are shredding. Ooh, yeah. This thing. I should probably battle those too. If I battle Artorias, I should do her too, since she's my favorite. Makes logical sense, I'd say. Oh, no. He got a lot of shards at least. Raider, you came here too quick. Normal. It's Everdark. It's always Everdark caliber, I swear. Everdark balancers. I hate Everdark balancers, but Everdark caliber is my least favorite. There's nothing I hate more than unavoidable damage that you actually can't avoid. Like water power you technically can avoid. So I'm not just gonna say Millennia is a bad boss, because you can avoid that attack. But got it. God damn it, that's good. Huh? Okay. This is fun. I'm always very mad at work. That trend is going to continue. There's the part. There's the part that I actually do. I mean, I don't hate the music, I don't hate the design. I like how the arena looks. But that, right there. Hey, at least you're not targeting me. Okay, it wasn't a full HP there, but Raiders down 2. That's so loud. Why didn't I dodge? No. I was too late. We haven't touched this boss in like 5 years. Well, that's Everdark. I'll go for you. I hate her. What? Okay. Everdark, I'll go. Oh, I love it. I love hating on it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Remembrance. Oh, I've been getting an Everdark streak again, I see. I already had one, I already had one like 3 days ago. 6 in a row, and 2 of them were Everdark Balancers. Not another one. Well, anyway. Deep of Night really just... It really has a way of making you waste 40 minutes just to die on the Night Lord and lose 2 hours of progress. Vulgar. Surely we will have Night Invaders this time and it's not Great Hall. I want to actually use this Night Invader build and see it succeed. Well, the build isn't entirely Night Invader, it just has Night Invader. It also has Good magic. And defeating enemies was our gauge rate. Yes. Finally. You don't have that. I don't know why you wanted to do that. Scarlet Aeonia. Oh, you know that one attack Millennia does? It's just on a seal in the middle of nowhere. Sounds about right for souls. So. Both the Night Invader stuff right by each other. Fun. We have 3 rises, 3 flasks. This is Wylder. That's only if I get like nothing else. That's like a lackluster sword. It's not worth it otherwise. So who's it gonna be? Iron Eye. Oh my goodness, it's Iron Eye every time. And I don't trust this Recluse, she's dying too often. Not that I don't trust myself, yeah, that's correct, but I don't trust this gotcha. And again, last one we kind of lost because I kept dying to Everdark Caliber. That's because Everdark Caliber is just crap. Not my fault, Everdark Caliber. Everdark balancers are not poorly designed, just Deep of Night makes them so much worse than they actually are. Because I'm like, no, that's my 3rd favorite Everdark behind Wylder and the Dell. Deep of Night, that's my least favorite thing to ever see. I'd rather see anything else than that. Oh, I don't have the relic, but I don't check anymore. Fire successes. Ambush Shard is fun, personally. Duchess. What? Okay. Alright. Why did they have to follow me? I was just looking for stabs. I don't care if anyone considers this cheesy. This is Deep of Night, anything goes. Let's find the boss. Yep. Oh, that's a skill build. Never mind. Yeah. I'll take the Oracle Bubble. That's like a magic version of Crystal Staff. Shattering. Just a little bit slower. But it does almost the same amount of damage. 2,000. You guys can take the rest of the shards. Or not. Oh, you are. Okay. Yay. Speed. After this, we can do these 2 bosses, or get the flask. And then if we have more time left, we can just do cleanup. So, Undertaker and Wylder. Keep spamming the same leaders. Give some variety. Last one was a Raider, Undertaker, and Wylder. This one is an Iron Eye, Wylder, and Undertaker. You gotta earn variety, boy. Come on, dude. Oh, Wylder likes jump attacks too, huh? Of course you have less likely. I know you're that bad at the game, Duchess, but you don't need to rub it in like that. Okay, I'm not gonna part my Duchess like that, but still. Dodged it. You see that? That's insane. The little bubbles. $886 damage for just little tiny bubbles. I mean, they like never hit if it's a moving target. But yeah, they never hit. That's why they're so good. I see.
An awesome bread fight with an awesome Recluse.
Recluse is always awesome. So that tracks. Lower the spells. Don't. Good. But our Recluse is always doing great, doing work. Unless she just has really bad luck, or it's one of those, or I even had one of those, and then get Recluse in a bit. Mainly because I don't see many Recluses. Okay. Every boss has to be super mobile. I want to see these doubles do their work. They're so funny. How slow and dumb they look, and yet how much damage they do. No, it was Everdark Caligo, and Everdark Caligo sucks. Unfortunately. I know that Thunder would be freaking out over seeing the iron balls. If he was Undertaker. I'd say this isn't that bad. People are probably gonna die. I wanna see Orca bubbles. That's not as much as before. Oh, Wylder can parry. Okay. Alright. That's my boy. If flames are close. Ow. That hurts. Worse. Oh. The ones that have less likely are the ones that he takes down first. Smart. Not worth it. We will die. Come on. Come on. Good head start on him. You can take the other. I want all the damage I can get though. You gonna take it? What? Okay. No one took BMP poise, interesting. Level 8, Night 1, no good spell. A funny one that does way too much damage. And this. Wait. It's that seed. It's that seed. I remember this one. This is the one where the friend just rage quit on day 1. And I'm so trapped fighting a Royal Revenant all alone at like level 4. Oh, that was horrible. Oh man. Take it back, Wylder. Take it back. Oh my goodness. How much help do you need? Holy crap. You got so much HP. Ow. That hurt. But this is that seed. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to recognize seeds more and more because I've been doing this crap for so long. Yep. It's Wylder, alright. Early would be jealous. I don't know if you can hear me or not, actually. But yeah, it's Wylder, alright. You can finish it now. Oh, right, Knight's Tide. Oh, right, Knight's Tide. Oh, right, Knight's Tide. Again. What can I say? But yeah, it's that Fulgur seed. We got stuck doing that while we were in a cave. We already did that, but that wasn't a Night Invader. Horrible. It was horrible, man. It was a horrible run. I did not notice that he pinged that place, and that's where it all went downhill. On the bright side, I do know it's Crucible Castle. So we're going there after we finish Wylder Encounter here and get the flask. They so desperately desire. They're not turning around. Cool. But do you see that damage out of these bubbles? It's stupid. They're such a weird spell. This is really good for Fulgur. The Duchess wants it. Wylder, are you gonna take that? Okay, Wylder took it. Oh dear me. Hopefully Duchess doesn't take that too personally. Two Prey Bosses here. I think that was an Ancestor Spirit. Or a Black Big Hinge. It was one of those two. It was either something really fine, like it was fine. It would have been fine if we fought it, or it would have been something really bad. By the way, I need a better spell. So we're going here first. No. Yeah, that's the next thing I'm getting rid of. That Wylder's so much help. So do I, but that's because of my ult. The easiest one to find is the one that I checked last. Hey. Libra. What? Do I want... Yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness, he's all the way down there. Oh, so it's just the last rise and last flask, so... I understand that. Someone probably wants that. Negation. Always good. Especially for Wylder. The holy affinities. Oh yeah, that's a good circle. Good. You can get the crucibles. Get those because I want to. And kill Deepa. No, we're not killing Deepa. That might screw the whole run. What? Did I bonk at the edge of a cliff? Attempt 2. We're going slow there. Alright. Nice. We do not have enough room. Right. I mean, if we just kill a Crucible Knight, then we will. Because that's Crucible Castle. Red Scion. That'd be enough too. Oh my, oh man. I have to go all the way back up there if I want. That dormant power has exactly what I need. What if all this is garbage? You fool, I've already gotten that one. Wasting so much time on the other task. What? That just died too, huh? Why am I doing this? It's probably not even going to do anything good. If it's not at least like Glintstone Comet Shard, then I'll have wasted a bunch of time for nothing. Or do something not worthy of the time. Ah, it's blue.
That horse rider for sure got her.
Horse riders and men. Crazy how a purple item dropped there. But it's too far away for any of them to care. I can get improved poise from that boy, from that goat. I just need to not die to the night boss. Or before run, obviously. I'll do that. Or I could do eventual greatness. Eventual greatness is on a timer instead of requiring you to survive night 1. Well, night 2, whatever. You know what I mean. Bubble bath. Actually hit him, please. Okay. Why are you using a bow louder? But yeah, see, that's almost 2,000 damage with these bubbles. If all of them hit. he has discount. What's it called? He has discount Sacred Relic Swords, Wave of Gold. It's Wave of Gold, right? That's what it's called. I don't get it enough to know. Appreciate it. Now let me see, am I right? And it actually was Crucible Castle. Yes. Good to know I remembered, and this is, in fact, that same seat. What's not as good is that I still don't have anything good. They're starting to, ow! They're starting to get worrying. Especially since Polgar as well. Polgar. Oh no. Oh no. What's that? Yeah, I thought so. I don't have anything good. I mean, the oracle bubbles are okay, but I don't want to be up close to the boss. Or the Recluse with only 20. Okay. There's 3 crucibles. I'm out. That's sad. I still need something. I hate when I have runs like this. No purple stuff. No, it's step 3, but still. What? Are you kidding me? I'm right when I get here, Labor leaves. That is... Yeah, this is gonna be Overdark Gladius. Just watch. Just watch. No, it's not Gladius. What? Oh. I think I want this bad. Wasn't even bad, I just didn't get any good spells. Why did I call Oracle Bubbles good? Now I'm cursed with only this. I don't want to be right up in an enemy's face.
animation should have been normal.
Well, hey, at least it's easy to do. It's 12. I just now realized it's like 12. Jeez. I'm good. Bubbles. I mean, Shark Spot, I don't have anything actually bad. Like, Glintstone Pebble exists. Like, a bad spell would be like Briars of Punishment. That just makes you lose health to do mid damage. Is actually kind of come quick? Jeez, that was real fast. Oh boy! Exciting. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. Shortens character skill cooldown time. I mean, if it like made the cocktail animations 10% faster, that would have been a good idea. But they weren't smart like that, now were they? Wait, is Duchess using a stick and holy weapon? Oh my goodness. A holy weapon on a holy resistant boss. This is almost as bad as using Halo. Oh. Fourth ever dark in a row. It doesn't do bad damage. It's like an Oracle bubbles. They don't do bad damage. The issue is more so you have to be so up close to not do even as much as shattering. At least if you have shattering. expect. Yeah, I'm always getting the Dark Souls as well. Though I've also just been getting a lot of Everday. Like, you remember me getting like 5, 6 Everdarks in a row a few days ago? You remember that? In a row, 2 of them were the Everdark balancers. What? It's always one shot. Oh man. I've already fallen back into Death 3.
Not looking good.
Yep. I've already fallen back into Death 3. I don't need to lose even more points. Stupid. I mean, at least he's doing pretty well. I wish I could be doing better, but I have ass. Almost put me down at 3 bars immediately. He almost just did that. What? I'm at least 200 points all because of bad RNG.
Wylder has gold at Grand's axe. I don't know he is not using it.
Yay! There goes my flipping. Hi, Folger. through you.
He's not losing a grimacing face.
Randodio. You had a Wending? You both had a Wending. You both? Okay. Don't revive me. I'm gonna be of no help here. Why? Just gonna get one shot again. Okay, that's a generous window of time. I can't even see what's happening, bro. How far is it moved for a while? Have you noticed that? Hasn't moved for a long time. I mean, I could do this with cocktails. Will be everywhere.
Second phase, flying phase.
Why are you looking at me? Wylder's the best of us here. Why does he have to be the one down? I'm scared to try, man. Personally, I hate that attack.
I can hardly hear you.
Well, that's because Wylder's music exists. I mean, I can turn it down even more because I cannot get myself up right now. That's as low as it can go without just going off completely. But remember, I just talk really quietly most of the time. No. Why'd you hit him with holy? Come on.
I'm glad she's pinging to let you know.
Hey, well, we used bolt of Grand Axe right now. I'll know if he's coming if I see a horse charging towards me. Crap. Well, now this feels like a horror movie. I know he's coming. Oh no. Need to damage you someday. Crap. One shot. I love being one-shotted, guys. That fight lasted a while. All for nothing. Except a 200 point loss.
A tired face.
200. I hate Deep of Night so much. Another one. I am not ending on a loss. We lost that because the RNG was so bad. Why was I using Glintstone Pebble? Oh. If I had anything good, we could have killed him before it got to that point. But see, Everdark Streak. 4 in a row. Noster. I am not using the Frenzy build again. Last time I used that, it ended horribly.
Wylder had bolt of Grand's axe but hardly used it.
I mean, to be fair, he was dead half the fight. It's the same Wylder. Oh no. At least it's a different raider. Hopefully this raider's a lot better than that Duchess. That Duchess on day one, oh man, she loved the ground. New map. Good thing I didn't take the Night Invader build. The good map.
To be fair, he was dead. Grinning, squinting face.
To be fair, he was dead. To be fair, he had a skill issue. I don't know, he's not here. I will take it. It's the legendary shot. Not the whip. Get him. Ellie. Blue. Okay. Oh, that's worth it. One time. Okay. There's always only like one rise on this map. It's depressing. Do not fight that, please. This guy isn't red either. Usually they're always both red. Why does it launch me forward so much? I don't want to fight this thing up close, no. Why are you here? No one wants you. Wow, the lightning was fun while it lasted. Purple. Still takes the blue option. We are not fighting that boss, please. Good, good, good. Crystal 1. Level 5 and not even halfway into the first day yet. Now we're halfway. And I'm still using base stat. Horrible run. Horrible run, guys. I'll take a scholar shield. You took that? Ooh, this is the good glint blade. Great blade. It's the good glint blade. Great blade. I mean, it's great. It's certainly great, alright. I can't believe the best spell I have right now, since it's a pure magic build, I can't believe the best spell is a sticking glint blade. Well, it's not a glint blade, it's a great blade. They're great. Let's see how great they are. Now that's some options. Do I want discount Stars of Ruin? This gives a buff and a decent spell. Can't use it yet. But I am not ending today on the loss. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get back to that 4 because Everdark Fulgur happened. If these are Everdark bugs, I'd better have some amazing RNG. there, of course. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Wait, is the circle? Yes, it's probably 2. Another. Useless. At least there's one boss over there we can fight. Good to know. Probably gonna regret not having taken the frenzy build. Gonna get a madness seal. Oh man, I'd hate it. Melee recluse, oh yeah. It's with a curved sword. That's my recluse. That's my melee recluse. That's curved sword. What is this, a back big injury? No, pretty close though. Follow me. I know the way. I know the way to a crystal and to other bosses. This is our third. Yep. Oh, it's that. Okay, I know this seed. You can tell they don't have many seeds for a Great Hollow with normal bosses. Because I got this raid like every other Noster run on this map. Ow. Jerk. Wow, I killed all of them, okay. Yep. There. I could have taken the frenzy build and it would have all went fine and dandy. Instead, I'm using Crystal Staff on a non-crystal build. I should have taken the crystal build. Why do I never take the crystal build? You get Augur, I get Madness Camp. Even. At least it's not the Libra one. Libra is just a waste of time and rooms. For a buff that doesn't even do that much of what I've seen. Please get over here, people. I do not want to solo a Ghost and Dragon. Not a red one. Normal one would die immediately. Rest in pieces. Nope, nothing. I should have taken the crystal build, man. Why do I not make it instinct to take the crystal build anymore? We have so much time, oh my goodness. Holy damage, look at that. Oh no! I have no idea what that sounds. Oh. They both use it. That's awesome. I should have taken the crystal build. I would be doing so amazing right now, man. Come on. Don't. Like, see, I just did 20. I just did 2,000 damage there. Imagine the crystal devil. Oh man. No. No. And then when I take the crystal build, it won't give me any, and I'd have sticking stars of ruin instead. RNG. But anyway. Oh, I can use this now. Get out of here, Deathbird. I once had a run where the Deathbird actually killed everyone before the boss stuff. Well, before we got the thing of having beaten the boss. So we already lost on Tibia Mariner all because the Deathbird spawned. Even though everything was already dead. Horrible. I hate when I feel something in my throat, but it's not coming. I hate it. Now I do love Great Hall. You moved half my health, bro. I have no idea if this is the right place to go or not. I can't remember. No? No, this isn't. The circuit's gonna close over there, but I wanna check the staff drops because sometimes they give really good stuff. Sometimes they give sticking red staffs at the regular thing. Why are you pinging up? Oh, Wylder. Oh, Wylder. Banish Knight. You belong in the castle in Linville. I belong in the one-shot zone. I guess. Great to know that it's only death 3 and I'm one-shotted. Also great to know that I got that. You have improved magic. Oh, I'd like that. No,
I
you
guess
will
Wylder knows
give
the
it.
seed.
Yeah, he does. He does. As do I. But I want to check the staff drops from the one specific thing. Wait, is he coming over here? He might not know the seed and just wanted a flask. Because he's coming back. Holy, you're way out of your zone, boy. Yeah, that's right, go back. Can we talk about this first? How many are there? Yeah, Wylder's coming back. Took you long enough, Raider. I've wasted so much time on this one guy. What the f***? Awesome damage. I have a lot of item discovery. I'm Iron Eye, guys. I have extra... useless. Another... Yep, I knew it. Still nothing good.
Hey Zayna, Abyss and Bull.
Hello there, Marie.
How are your runs going?
There certainly runs. I've had a streak of 4 Everdarks in a row today. And not just that, but I've fallen back into Death 3. Yippee.
That's crazy.
Oh, Marie, I think you would remember a few days ago I had a streak of like 6 Everdarks in a row.
I feel you on that.
Okay, that was not worth it. I literally came over here just to see that singular staff drop. Because sometimes...
950 points. Needed 50 to return to depth 5.
Wow. Highest I've ever been is 5,400.
As of yesterday, I'm at 4.7k instead XD.
Ah, okay. Deep of Night is not well made at all. Like, I get that it's kind of like New Game Plus, where every single new run, it gets a little bit harder.
Hopefully I'm available earlier TMR.
Alrighty.
Still fun.
This is my last run for the day. Yeah, Deep of Night's still fun until you get to Death 4. Like, Death 3 here? Death 3's fine. I like Death 3. Don't you dare. Don't. Good boys. Good boys. You're not doing the tower. I enjoy how they instinctually ran to the tower.
I agree with you on the TBH.
All I want to do is get to Death 5 and get to... Oh, what? All I want to do...
Thank goodness
All I
they
want
ignored the tower.
Yeah. All I want to do is get to Death 5 and get to 9-9 to the highest rank, the highest amount of points in there, and then fall back down and never go back. That's all I want. But that's probably too much to ask. So...
I wish my teammates did that expressionless face. My plan is the same.
Yeah.
I just want to reach depth 5, do some runs and then drop to depth 2. Just to try some new builds and reach depth 3 again.
Depth 3 is the perfect comfort zone. Not too bad, not too good. Well, by good I mean too easy. Come on. I would rather not end with this. I wish I was using the crystal build. Because this is doing really good damage. But it's not even the crystal build. Like, come on. Come on, man. Everything's one-shotting me too. I mean, this is certainly better than Master Run, though. I will not deny that. This Wylder's lost. That poor thing. What do I drop? That. Got exactly what I wished for. Survivability. There's a staff drop over here, though I remember this one like never has good stuff. I'm surprised these guys haven't dropped me a single thing. Like the past 2 runs I've gotten nothing. I should drop the improved fire. Oh no. No. This Wylder, this is the way. I'm doing decent damage, it's not that bad. Oh, no. No. Why? Why? Why, man? Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have the crystal build. Oh. This would be like the best run of all time if it was the crystal build. I should have done the crystal build. Kill that. I think it's a red wolf, but I dropped an 11% buff for that. I should have dropped the 8%. Yeah, it's red wolf. How much damage does it do?
Red wolf cringe.
Red wolf is easily the worst boss. The worst red variant of the boss to exist. What's better, magic attack or sorceries? I guess we'll find out here.
So much damage negation.
How much? Ooh! Okay. At least I got a good staff that isn't just crystal. But it still has crystal on it. Oh, man. Using the frenzy build would have been good here because of the event. Why? There we are. What could have been. I mean, it's still pretty good, but it's nothing compared to what it could have been. Too far. Yep, there we are. Excuse me. It's 1 a.m. Oh man. I hate this. But as you can see, almost 100,000 runes left over. Wait, no.
What's Raider's build?
Skill build. That first relic. Wait, whoa! Interesting. He really likes magic. Magic skill stuff. That's new. That must be why his main weapon's a watchdog staff. Hey, the Everwreck streak's broken. I wish if the boss was Everdark that you'd get like at least an extra 50 points. You still just get the normal 200, which makes it like extra effort with harder boss with the same reward. Wow. That's why I like improved spellcasting speed.
You get way more sovereign sigils.
Yeah, you get sovereign sigils. Yep, he's targeting me. Of course he's targeting me. He's going underground again.
You don't have any fire?
I do not have fire now. Well, I have that. I don't think that. That's not going to be doing much, is it? The better option is this. Does more damage. But that's why I have a frenzy build. For this boss specifically, but could be done for Caligo too. But I didn't take the frenzy build this time because, well, last time I used the frenzy build, I ended the run with nothing. Counteract it. What the? Interesting. Man, this poison lasts for so long. What the heck? Did I find another spell that's good for reviving? That did it immediately. Finally. I did not need to do that. You fought, but you fought wrong.
GG.